This week you win an M4 Temukao in well-worn condition. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and link to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Thanks! So, I have been rarely talking about investing on my channel. This is mainly because I'm a trader. So, of course, I am happy when my items rise in value, but as I flip and trade them multiple times every month, it does not really change it because I make profit by trading and not by my items just increasing in value. And I was never really into investing in skins that much. Mainly because I know I can get a few percent with trading, so why should I invest and hope I get those few percent? Of course, as somebody that knows a lot about skins, I tend to have my guesses which items will take off or crash. And in most cases, I was right. Luckily, when I was doing my Patreon back then, many people made a good amount of money just by investing into the items I thought would be good. But I never felt like my guesses were so good that I would make videos basically telling people what to put their money on. And I still think, even if you have a lot of information and the skin market is comparable easy to predict, if you compare it, for example, to other forms of investment like stocks, as it is not 100% driven by money, also by what people like and enjoy, but still every financial investment is kind of a gamble, and no investment is 100% safe, and you can also lose money, not only gain it. Which is why I'm always very angry when creators like Fano or CykaHotFire make videos like guaranteed profit. But that's just my opinion. Videos about this topic are still very popular, and there is a good reason for this. Because since the release of skins and today, the market has in most cases just grown by an insane amount. So whatever money you threw on in 2015, for example, is most likely way more today. And if you made investing videos back then, you would have been really unlucky to even make a video which is not like 500% profit nowadays. But is this still true today? I guess we just try it. I have $1,000 which I will spend today. So 6 months ago. So Neon to the future, hello, I hope you're still alive. I will spend this $1,000 on 100% random items and see how much they are worth today. Of course, there are certain items we are not buying, something like gold Boston stickers, mainly because we cannot get them for the value they are worth. Because in most cases they are so rare that they are just listed for way more than they're actually selling for. So we would most likely just end with a loss and wouldn't be fair. But how do we do that? The better question is, when are we going to do that? After this message of my sponsor. This video is sponsored by skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on SkinsMonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade logs, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out SkinsMonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. So, how do you exactly invest into totally random items? Pretty easy. Let's ask our outgoing reporter Neon on Price Empire. So, we are now here on Price Empire. They are tracking basically all items with all the prices on most marketplaces and so on. Shout out to you, my boys. And yeah, we see here the most popular item, for example, Butterfly Fade, goes on buff for around $3,127. And yeah, this is the most popular item with the highest market cap. That's what it's sorted by at the moment. And we can, of course, use that to just search for totally random items. At the time of this recording, Mr. Price Empire has registered 21,421 items. So we are just going to random.org, and search for totally random items. I'm not going to roll the whole number. I will roll a page between 1 and 714 and then roll a number between 1 and 28. So let's just try that out. 174, generate 703, which will be a pretty low value item. There we are. Then we roll between 1 and 28 and we got 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So in this case, we would have to buy a sealed graffiti Poc Poc. Nice. And yeah, we will buy one of these and then just re-roll and repeat that until our $1,000 are gone. So we're basically buying totally random items. Then we all put them into a storage unit and see how much these are worth in the future. It could be that we just roll once and get a $1,000 knife, but could also be that I will sit here for a long time because $1,000. Yeah, we could get 20,000 of this graffiti. Let's hope it won't take that long. So let's start our challenge of totally random investing $1,000. Please, even if we make profit, guys, don't try this at home. I can do this because I earn money with YouTube. Don't try this at home. You will most likely just lose money. For reference, I am investing and recording on the 22nd of October 2023. Which is, if we look at the price graph, we don't know where this price graph is going. This was the release of CS2, which was rather bad. And the price at the moment is comparable low. It is at the same height it was before CS2 was announced. So I think there's a lot to go down, but also a lot to gain. So I think not the worst time to invest, but also a really volatile time. So let's ducking start. We go to page 161. Will be most likely a more valuable skin. So let's go to the page. We could get a knife here. I guess we just roll 1 to 30. Let's see. 30, the last item. We get a StatTrak P2000 handgun. Okay, let's continue. Next item is 64. High market cap. Oh my god, okay. Oh, we could buy his $800 knife. Okay. Or we could buy a weapon case. That would be bad in my opinion. Let's just roll it and see. Number 18. P2000 Fire Elemental. Another P2000. What is going on? 413. A little bit more liquid. A little bit higher market cap. Not more liquid. Those would be really bad. Like investing into gold. But it's the challenge. So let's roll. 3. Oh my god. It's the first sticker. If you would invest, you wouldn't buy this item. You see, this is really selling for $400. And I would have to buy it for $600. So in this case, I don't buy it. Because, for example, I could also just get a sticker which one guy has listed at $1,000, even though it never sold for that price. 30! Oh my god. This will be really popular items. Look at this. Let's see which item. 23, 7 from the bottom. Glockvogue minimal wear. Not the worst in my opinion. Like, like one up would be a StatTrak butterfly Doppler phase 2. Oh my fucking god. Let's continue. 226. It's the skin number 14. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, our first more valuable knife. So we're buying that. A StatTrak Talon Ultraviolet. Okay, nice. Let's see. Oh, 43. 43. Low number alarm. Low number alarm. Again, between the M4 Ultronic and Crimson Kimonos. Okay. If we look at the things we are buying at the moment, this is a really ducking random experiment, but that's what we're here for. 11, 12. StatTrak Talon Knife Boral Forest Minimal Wear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shadow Dagger's Doppler Factory New Phase 1. Finally a really liquid knife. Holy moly. And yeah, pretty liquid. I'm really happy to buy that, to be honest. And we have $140 left. That's how fast the balance is gone. 92, number 2. Static Orb Electric Hive in minimal wear condition. Number 4. Oh my god. We have page number 4, guys. The most popular items. I doubt that we can afford it. The M4 Guardian in minimal wear condition. We can actually pretty much afford it. $3.23 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. AK Elite build. I think we can actually... Okay, we can pretty much on point buy 2 of these. So I would just say we buy 2 of these, because otherwise you would have to go lower and lower and lower, and it wouldn't really change the experiment here. Okay, these are our items. And yeah, like promised, I will now go to Bath and buy all of these. And I will come back to you when we have our $1,000 random investment ready to go.
One eternity later.
So, it is nearly half a year later. We have the 18th of April 2024. And yeah, these are all the items we bought. We bought 31 items in total. 4, because Mr. Neon, of course, can get items a little bit cheaper. They were in total exactly $1,000, but I got them for $933 just by comparing some prices, sending bargains and so on. So we already start with, on paper, a $70 profit, but we got items worth $1,000, so we can easily see how much these prices changed. I am trade banned at the moment, so I can't do shit with those. But here we have most of our items, really nice. Our 3 knives, which look beautiful. At least the Shadow Data. Yeah, at least the Shadow Data. And we actually got some interesting items. For example, the M4 we bought is a really cool sticker craft. Not the most expensive stickers, but yeah, really cool item for just randomly bought. Let's see if investing is actually skill, or if some random dude that randomly throws $1,000 at random items can also make some money with that. These are all our items. I would say we look at the highest percentage and highest profit ones, because yeah, these are the ones that really matter. Let's start with the MP5 Nitro. Actually rose from $1.90 to ducking $4.50. This is a 240% increase, and is most likely due to the fact that this is a collection skin, and these got pretty popular, to be honest. And we can see these most likely rose to the absence of any operations, because if you trade up a lot of those, you could end up with a ducking orb fade. So yeah, this has been steadily increasing, actually a lot in my opinion. So let's continue with our M4 Guardian, which is the really cool sticker craft. Only a 20% profit, but at this price, this is ducking $4 of profit, so really ducking good. Our best percentage at all, maybe this is a hidden investment for the future, an item that is worth nothing. Not just kidding, of course it's worth something, but it's worth less than $1 on Bath. The Sealed Graffiti Ninja rose from $0.0028 to $0.02. So ducking nearly 700% profit. That's what I call stonks, so we made close to 2 cents. Nice! Yeah, we had some other mediocre investment. The next bigger one, the Static Orb Electric Hive, even though I got it comparable cheap, was just a $10 loss. So really ducking bad. But our best investment of them all, which I would never have expected to be honest, was the Static Talon Knife Boreal Forest, which rose only by 10%, but at this price this is ducking $35, making up our Shadow Daggers, who lost us $17. All the graffitis and low items pretty much performed really good, but of course in the big picture they don't really do that much. The worst, by far the worst investment we did was the ducking Heroic Gold. Yeah, from Rio, they weren't performing really good. They went down from $4.30 to $1.80. Oof, a really big oof. That's a more than 50% loss, so really ducking bad. But our second Talon also is, I've never thought I think I'm the first person on this planet that invests into StatTrak battle-scarred knives and ends up with $24 of profit. Yeah, only 10%, but our knives performed pretty good. Also, a really surprising profit were those really old capsules. I bought this for $4.19. This autograph capsule, which used to be a thing back then in 2016. And this performed 2x, making us $4 in total. Yeah, the rest performed mediocre. Let's see what is like the average performance. Oh, okay. Actually, average performance, not looking at any value, is 160%, which is really good. But if we just compare it by the price, we made a profit. But we mainly made this profit because we bought those items cheap. We end up this experiment after half a year with, let me see, 5.4% profit. The problem is, yeah, we started with items worth $1,000. So on paper, our random investment made us $16 of loss. And yeah, we only made profit because I was able to buy those items comparably cheap. So, really surprising end of this video. Don't ducking use random.org to invest your money into CSGO items. Maybe, if you want to invest, I just made a video about this, investing $10,000 into Fano's recommendations. You can check that out. But if you really want to invest money, make up your own thought, your own minds, listen to what people say online, but please be aware that some might try to just get money from you. So only invest into items you are genuinely optimistic about and not just because some random dude on the internet like me told you to. And as always, investing is like gambling, so please be aware that any money could be like this sticker heroic gold from Rio and be just boop, half in value just after half a year. Yeah, I think that wraps up this experiment really good. Please leave a comment down below if you want to see this experiment after like 1 year or even 2 years. Would be really cool to see actually. And if you really enjoyed it, I'm also happy to make a bigger one with more items to just see where we go. But yeah, I think that wraps up the video pretty good. Don't forget to try to give my boys. I'm Neon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.